Peace, beautiful souls. Okay, so this is just a reminder. I just want to talk about how funny the Most High and the universe, the Creator, whatever title you want to use, how funny they are. And the way that, like, you ask for things, right? And they will give it to you, but it's more so like, because we are also the Creator, right? The universe, the Most High in this form. We're going to give it to ourselves, but in a way that we have to also take it, if that makes sense. Like, you're going to be presented with opportunities, tests, whatever you want to call it, and you have to make the choice to obtain what exactly it is you're asking for, even if it's in regards to like love, in regards to being someone who sets boundaries and has like whatever kinds of relationships, whatever kind of experiences it is that you want. You have to do the work to obtain those things. You get what I'm saying? Or even something like patience, asking the Most High for more patience. You're going to be tested and put in these situations where you either snap like you usually would, right? Or you sit there, take a deep breath, and respond differently. You get what I'm saying? And it's just so funny when it happens, and sometimes like how fast things can happen when you sit there and ask for certain things or start to manifest certain things or whatever the case may be. And I just think it's so funny, like every time it happens, and it'd be like full circle moments. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty cool. It's pretty funny and just pretty cool. And then especially when it comes to relationships, like especially like all types of relationships, but a lot of us have this like thing with romantic relationships, right? Even though that stems from like parental relationships, of like wanting a certain, like wanting to be heard, wanting to be seen, wanting to be respected, right? And we say we want these things, yet we're in this, like we be in relationships where those things are not being presented to us, and we stay as if we don't have the choice to like leave, because we be thinking like, I don't know, being afraid of being alone is one of the biggest things, or having developed attachments to these people, or being comfortable with what you're used to. You get what I'm saying? When you decide to leave those, Loki, don't go over there. No, sorry. Like when you decide to use your free will and leave those relationships, right? You don't know necessarily what exactly is gonna come next, but at the same time you can pave the way. You get what I'm saying? Not tolerating certain things that you don't want. You're saying you want this kind of relationship, this kind of life. Well, you can't have that when you're choosing to stay in this one. You know what I'm saying? That's just one example, but I trust y'all get what I'm saying. Happy full moon, by the way. I'm gonna show y'all what she looks like right now. She's so pretty. But yeah, that's what was coming up in tonight's meditation. And it's just so funny because literally, and I think that's where a lot of people like, sometimes when they say like they pray, I don't even like to use the word pray because to me that's a word spell, but when they say they pray or they ask the Most High for things and they don't get it, it's because they're expecting it like just one certain way, when in reality the opportunity was given to you, the chance to get that life. And I don't want to say the chance because it's never too late for anything, but I know y'all get what I'm saying. Like, it's just not gonna come to you exactly how you think it's going to come to you, you know? Like, and again, you have to create that life that you want. So I think that's like a big reason why too, like whatever you want to call it, the powers that be make a lot of people think that God, the Most High, is only outside of you and not within you, because it's always you constantly just giving away your power like to an outside source, waiting for it to just miraculously happen. Not saying that miraculous things or miracles don't happen, but a lot of the stuff we have to put into action, you know, and it's not always like a one-time thing. So like, you're going to keep getting tested back to back. You know what I'm saying? In different ways, tested back to back. And you just have to choose. Hello, King. Choose the choice that gets you to where you want to be, you know? I'm not only talking to y'all, obviously, I'm talking to myself. And yeah, I love you. See you later.